Well, more breaking news coming in at this point in time. TMC Rajya Sabha MP A.H. Imran is being grilled by the Enforcement Directorate in connection to the Saradha probe. The Enforcement Directorate has summoned him twice earlier, but Imran had not appeared before the ED. This is the first time that the TMC Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament is in fact being grilled by the central agency in connection with the Saradha scam. The ED would have moved court had the Member of Parliament failed to turn up for questioning this time around. Imran, remember, is the executive editor of the Bengali daily Kalam, which was owned by the Saradha Group. Imran is the fourth TMC MP after Kunal Ghosh, Mithun Chakravarti and Satabdi Roy for being questioned by the central agency probing the money laundering part of the Saradha scam. My colleague Indrajit Kundu is now joining me live for more on this story. Indra, take us through what exactly is happening at this point in time. We understand that had the Member of Parliament in fact not appeared, there would have been a case against him.
Well, that's right. There have been three occasions earlier in which Ahmad Hassan Imran, who is the Rajya Sabha MP of Trinamool Congress, he was summoned by the Enforcement Directorate.
Right.
What happened is that he had not been able to submit himself before the Enforcement Directorate because he was busy during the Lok Sabha elections. So
right.
Fresh summon was sent to him, and right now he has submitted himself, where he is being grilled by the Enforcement Directorate. Remember, if he had not visited the Enforcement Directorate now, then probably the central agency would have moved court seeking his remand. So that's the reason why he was forced, in fact, to submit himself before the Enforcement Directorate. He was, and he still continues to be, the editor of the Kalam magazine. Initially, it was owned by the Saradha Group. Later on, it has been brought over by another, firm. But the Enforcement Directorate is trying to find out what kind of monetary transactions that took place because of the fact that even when it was brought over by Saradha,
right,
Imran continued to be the editor, and he still continues to be the editor when Saradha sold it off to another agency.
Well, thanks, Indrajit, for joining us with that live report. TMC Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament A.H. Rahman is being grilled by the Enforcement Directorate in connection with the Saradha probe as we speak. We're going to continue to track developments on that interrogation very closely.